have been got that right off the porch. If we beefing, then I'm at your door like a stork. Like a door. So look, if you buck, if you ready for cause it can get done like a house full of chores. Mine got an ass, we gon' take out the trash. We been mopping up like a floor. What do you do when I just keep it popping? I'm managing while you weak and you watching. If I'm on this gon' hit like a bobbit. They want me to stop, but I trend like a topic. Keep that fire on me, I'm the hottest. I keep that reach like a pocket. These be mad cause I speak like a prophet. I'm trying to get a little moolah and guala, a whole lot of profit, a whole lot of cheese. But I'm starving right now and I'm sorry. Baby, quit calling me, please. I'm about to put it on wax like birds. Please, I'm somewhere up in the trees. Then I wanna be about to. I got the out the slum. Like Chief. Like how I begun, I'm from Memphis. The grit and the grind be coming with ease. I keep it catching just like a disease. Soon as I humble it, pop it, they freeze. Ask where they got it from me. I can't be seen with no these.
You got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time. Right. But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2K U250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally.
How so?
Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games with
Hello?
you're going to be going up against guys on the 2K U250. Now, someone in your position has to ball out every night. But you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like you said. I'm here now, so I'm gonna make the most of that.
Hey, he's learning already. The good news is, if you make your all-star team, you get to play in the showcase game against the EYBL Select, which is basically their all-star team.
Dad, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's fire, Dion.
That's exposure. Scouts from all over show up to that showcase.
And when MP does what MP does,
That's money in the bank.
that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you walking us through all this, Dion, man. You know something? It reminds me of the culinary industry, but instead of scouts and the 2K U250, we have critics and Michelin stars.
You have to forgive my dad. He's a chef, so he loves talking
Hold
everything
up. You a
restaurant.
chef?
Yeah.
I went to culinary school.
No way.
Yeah.
No way, man. I mean, I own a diner. I used to do fine dining back in New York, but we moved to Vermont to start a family.
Man,
Yeah.
I thought I might want to switch up
Let's
careers
go.
after my pro hooping days was over. You know, but basketball's in my blood. Can't leave the game alone. Right?
Yeah, that.
Plus, restaurant work, man, that's hard. Yo, MP, I hope you got respect for what this man's doing. Folks ain't cut out to do it.
I got respect for everything he does.
All right. Well, if you got the same work ethic as your old man, you're going to be just fine.
Let's go.
Thanks, yeah.
Hey,
Appreciate you.
I got it.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Dion.
Dion.
This reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Dad,
Yeah.
were you scared? I mean, when you know, took that big swing towards your dreams. Were you scared?
A little bit. But I knew I regretted for the rest of my life if I didn't at least try. Hey,
Captain.
you nervous? Look, hey, I know it's a big deal, but you always rise to the occasion.
Do I?
Yeah.
Because you're sacrificing your entire career to make all this happen. And all I've done up until now is complain about growing up in Vermont. So after all that, I just feel like I owe it to you and Mom to make this happen.
Whoa. You don't owe me anything, all right? I'm your father.
Ain't let me skip that.
Again, and I didn't sacrifice my career. My priorities just changed.
Yeah, ain't let me.
Look, MP, I don't have any regrets. Okay.
Hey, let me skip it.
And hey, I know this is gonna sound corny, but I believe everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows what would have happened if we stayed in New York, right? Right? But you're here. And you have a chance to make your dreams happen. And you owe it to yourself to make it happen. Right?
That's
can't-
exactly what I need to hear.
I don't know why it won't
You
let me.
got it. You got it.
It won't let me skip the damn story. There we go. There we go. Oh, what we got? Your schedule. Go to the TV and view your schedule to play your next game. Got it. Okay, why is this my... Ain't nothing working, bro. Like what? Oh, there we go. Alright, that's quiet. Actually, what else we got going on here? Nav. Appearance, animations. Oh, we got nothing. Nada. Okay, whatever. Let's go. I just started playing this last night, so. We literally had like nothing. I played like maybe an hour of it last night. Why the fuck is it taking so long?
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's your name, Vermont MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I ain't watching all that.
Hey.
I ain't watching all that neither. Let's just get into it.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball.
I ain't
I'm
even
Joe Lamy
starting.
alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo.
Oh yeah.
It's the High Flyers going against Team
Where am I
Ballers.
at?
Nothing
Alright.
quite like a SoCal showdown. The freeway series between the High Flyers out
Alright,
of
let's
LA
get it, let's
and
get it.
Team Ballers based
Nope.
in Anaheim. I'm
Clamps.
sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the club league circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams, also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody
far.
knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Now here's Bertie. Back to Etherington.
Oh,
With
you
just
can't
5 to
leave him
shoot.
wide.
No good there with the triple.
Give me the ball.
Here's the High Flyers. Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Coding Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be
Wet.
their slashing
Wet.
shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are shooting in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan.
Oh my God.
And again, no good by Team Ballers. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
MP, no good.
I'm pretty
Here's Team
sure
Ballers now.
he pushed me a little. Ah, hell.
More attack.
I just got
And he
crossed
makes
up.
good on the layup.
If there's a lane to the bucket, Moore's gonna make his move. Explosive and aggressive.
All right, we gotta start playing some team ball here. We're losing.
Pass to Gov. Returned MP from 14 feet out. It's good. His second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Not like a huge
And
fan
guys,
of that
as we
stat.
mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2KU250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
And here's more from the arc. The High Flyers grab the miss. To the paint. Here's MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
Getting points inside, that's how to make high school coaches feel good.
Here's Pasco. And the layup's good off the glass.
Come on, we gotta stop that,
That's
bro.
what you call passing a teammate open, guiding him perfectly.
Outside O'Neal. Back to MP. Outside O'Neal. Right side MP. Gets the 3 to fall.
We're getting a taste of Gov's all-around game, picking out a nice pass to log the assist.
Team Bowers trailing, and for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now here's Mills. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. From deep, it's MP. Again, MP missing. More with it, picked up by Gov. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot, and he'll go to the line.
We know Jaden Moore is a fighter. He's never been one to back off some close defense.
Taking 2 shots. Shut up. I know that was my fault, though.
First one for him falls.
You gonna take me out, coach?
Team's making a change here.
Put me back in, homie. Substitution for High Flyers. Who's got the ball? We do, okay. Go.
MP outside. To the left wing. To the middle. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 of 8 shooting night. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Moore, that's good.
Solid work.
How's that
around
a
the rim
defensive
line.
breakdown? I
He
was
doesn't
right
keep
there with
going
him
in
the whole
amongst the
time.
trees.
Just because he scored.
Out to the right wing. Outside O'Neal.
Oh, that's money.
No good on the triple. Moore outside. Kicks it to Summers. And here's Bertie. Here's Summers. The kick out to Bertie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Moore. Shot blocked. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Substitution for High Flyers.
I know you ain't taking me out. I'm about to say.
And here are the High Flyers now. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now Moore. 9 points in this one. Outside Bertie. Kicks it to Summers. Moore. The pick from Pasco.
Help.
Moore down low. Guarded by MP. Moore can't hit it. The High Flyers with the lead. Inside. Now Casey. Good. And the assist goes to O'Neal.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
Here's Summers. Bertie from long range. And Callahan pulls it down. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Outside, Moore. It's Pasco up top. Over MP. Shot's good by Pasco.
Oh, superb floor awareness on display there from Moore. He has a knack for finding his open teammates.
On the wing, O'Neal. Return to MP. Now Casey, he's guarded by Pasco. MP with the bucket.
That basket just wouldn't have been possible without the nice pass inside.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Pass to Moore. Clock at 6. Here's the floater. Good for another bucket. He starts 4 for 8. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Here's Summers. From deep. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. High Flyers out in front. They're up by 5.
Yeah, we are.
Get you right back to the action on the other side of the break.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Pasco can't get it to fall. Down low, Mills lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Devontae Mills, typically, he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Now here's Moore. He's got 11. Over MP. It's on target from the high post.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
MP. Moore covering. And that one's good from MP.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Now here's Moore. He's got 13 on the night.
MP. First personal foul.
I don't know how the fuck that's a foul, bro.
At the line for team
The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Callahan. Yes, MP picking up the assist.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
It's Moore on the wing. Nice D from Leon Callahan. And it's High Flyers with the ball. They lead by 8, and that's the biggest lead of the game.
You don't get a more high percentage look than that for Callahan. A dominant force in close.
Now Etherington. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Right side, Moore. Rodriguez, that's good.
That's terrific use of the bounce pass.
O'Neal, defended by Bertie. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball is supposed to be played.
Now here's Bertie. Here's Moore. Top of the key jumper, no good. MP outside. Outside O'Neal. Gov. From deep, it's MP. And Berti pulls it down. Pass to Moore. To the inside. Rodriguez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
And the High Flyers call time here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
The High Flyers leading. From deep, it's MP. Sends it home from three-point land.
I saw it open
And
and
this is
had
where
to
you have
take
to
it.
talk. Defensively, that was just too easy.
And there's the call on MP.
I hit the
That'll
wrong
be his
button.
second foul of the game.
I hit the wrong button.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Move on my way.
Out to the right wing. Etherington for three. The High Flyers
Nada.
grab the miss. MP with it. 19 points in this one. Brock. With MP up top, guarded by Etherington. Shot clock at 5. And it's MP missing. Now Etherington. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And again, no good by Team Ballers. Here's Casey. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line. And the High Flyers making a change here.
Excuse me. Damn. I don't know why you take me out, coach.
High Flyers decide to go with a different look out there.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's Summers. Down low. Here's Moore. Shooting 60% as he nails that one. 9 of 15.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
And you give someone that much space, more often than not, they'll make you pay for it.
And the two highly rated
There wasn't even that
prospects
much
in this
space,
one,
so
MP and Moore.
like, that's the
They've
crazy
both
part.
put in a lot of work in this
Oh,
one.
that
The way that
is a lot of
both Moore
space.
and MP have come out and given everything they have has been awesome to see. Great concentration and energy from both of them ever since the opening tip.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's the High Flyers. Pass MP. Launches it. They get it back.
Yeah.
What a nice shot by Callahan.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Outside Berti. Moore. Over MP. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore. And it's High Flyers with the ball. It's a 9-point game. On the wing, Mills launches a three, and MP gets it to go.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
In the basket by Etherington.
You hit a three on Cody Etherington's squad? Oh, he wants to answer quickly.
MP left side. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And here's Etherington. Outside Berti. And what was that about? Not a good shot selection right there. Pass to Mills. Back to MP. Inside. Stolen away by Pasco. And here comes the break. More shot falls.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. They have a 9-point lead. Now here's MP. And that's in, coming off the assist glove.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
Now here's Berti. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. MP with it. Moore covering. And that one's good from MP.
Trying to put this one out of reach. They will not let up.
That's the focus they've brought here tonight. They've been the team that just wanted it more.
Here's Etherington. Berti from long range. And Mills comes up with the board. Now MP. Pass to Callahan. Return to MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
And what a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And really heads up, too. Reading the play and beating him to the spot.
7-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Summers to the left side. Pass to Dykstra. Mahil. And that one is hammered home. Here's Dunn. And here's MP on the outside. Off target. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And so that'll do it for now. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
I wanted the High Team Ballers jersey. Okay. I wanted the High Flyers jersey, though.
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington? We gotta celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago. And before you say anything, say yes. Or you gonna let me talk? Ain't nobody stopping you. What are we getting into tonight? Hanging in my crib. I got a pool. Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Hell yeah, boy. I already seen that one. I just gotta get used to this game more before I go to the, whatever it's called. How many games is this? When outperform, I was scoring by him by 10+ points.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load at the post, wait till you see him flying through the air.
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but...
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer, MP, deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Alright, shut up. That's kind of horse shit, bro. That was a hush shit.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand.
Shut up.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with the newcomer MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lunn forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Here's Gov. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Tremendous hustle by the big man Gov, refusing to give up on the play.
And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now here's MP. Pass to Callahan. Mills on the wing. MP. From deep, it's O'Neal. And that's in, coming off the assist from Gov.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
And here's Pagan. Returns it to Martinez. Six on the shot clock. Inside. One misses. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now Carrington, and he's got 6 points for him. Drains the triple.
Carrington, like a good highlighter, gets into streaks from distance. He loves to set up from the outside. Right now, he's showing everyone what he can do.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact, and he'll shoot two.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Line for the High Flyers. MP taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Martinez. Pass to Lund.
Over
goes. The big shot, no good. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, you'd say.
Pagan, guarded by MP. Now Martinez, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Ah!
And Lund
You
slams
can't let him go by it like that.
Easy
bro.
on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
Mills outside. Back to MP. To the middle. What a nice shot by Callahan.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
Now Carrington, guarded by O'Neal. Lund, good. Carrington gets the assist.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Outside MP. And the go-ahead bucket is no good. Pass to
I don't
Martinez.
mean to shoot.
Here's Pagan. Martinez out.
Hello.
Hey, Brandon.
Hi.
Hey, it's Tabby with Run Center. How are you, dear?
Good. How are you?
Good. I was just calling quick to see if you wanted us to go ahead and run your payment for you.
Yes.
Okay. Let me just get to your payment screen. How have you been?
Good.
Good. All right. So it's $93.61 today. Which card are we using for you?
0483.
Okay. I just need your security code.
It is I had to take that phone call. Alright. Hello? Why is nothing working? You fucking kidding me? What the? Oh my god, dude, this is irritating me. Nothing's working, nothing's working.
Side, lunge, it's good. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
And MP gets it to go.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game, if we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
Now Carrington, 9 points in this one. And a whistle again.